Hi, my YouTube people. How are you? Welcome to part one of my updated psychic tarot reading on Tasha K. Thank you for listening and watching. If you're new to my channel, I am Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic, an energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. And if you would be interested in a personal reading, know that I am available and I would love to read for you. Definitely check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. If you'd be interested, this is my website. Once you've reached this page, you know you're on the right page, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. While you're at it, follow me on my Twitch, my YouTube, my Patreon, my Spotify. Also, scroll down and follow me down here on my Instagram. As you can see, I like to post a lot of foods I make and things of that nature because I like to make food at home. So yes, also check out my Patreon. Today I did a psychic reading channeling with the Egyptian god Osiris. Yesterday I did a conversation and channeling with Cleopatra on my Patreon. So definitely check out my Patreon to become a member. But if you would like to get a reading, a personal reading from me once again, do not hesitate to go to the store section of my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, to check out my services and products that I offer. As you can see, I do birth chart readings, mediumship readings, past life readings. I also do all different types of psychic tarot readings to accommodate your needs. I do email psychic tarot readings where you send me your questions, then I email you photos of your tarot spreads as well as detailed descriptions and answers to your questions. I do video recorded psychic tarot readings where you send your questions and I, after your payment, of course, and then I record myself doing your psychic tarot reading and send you the recorded video link for you to download and keep forever. Of course, I also do phone psychic tarot readings. I do past life readings. I also do candle work, spell work, and all different types of things of that nature. Of course, I also do make things, sew things, and things of that nature. And I also do sell African black soap, which is an amazing soap for eczema, dry skin, any acne issues that you can think of and may suffer from, as well as hair issues. So definitely check that out if you'd be interested. And remember, part 2 of this video will be available for Vimeo members. So if you are on my Vimeo, you can purchase or rent this video. Check that out. The link should be in the description box below or the comment section below. Just go to my Vimeo page and either purchase or rent part 2 of the video. You don't have to be a member. But if you would like to get part 2 of this video along with other content, then definitely become a member of my YouTube channel by hitting the join button below. And if you don't see the join button, you might want to go to a computer or something of that nature so that the join button will pop up for you. Pick a tier, and you will therefore be a member and have access to part 2 of this video. So Tasha K is going through some issues. I read Tasha K a while ago. I would say maybe almost a year ago, maybe 9 months, 10 months ago. It's been a while since I've read Tasha K. So I figured, she's got some drama going on. She's got this whole thing going on with the R. Kelly case and being called out for that. And, I don't know what the whole thing still is going on with that. Apparently she got inside information, but it was given to her illegally is what I'm under the impression of, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Right, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the reading. Remember, in part 1, I'm going to pull cards. Part 2, I will just be channeling the energy of Tasha K and what's to come. Let's get into part 1 and see what's coming up for Tasha K. Raise your glasses, winos. We've got some Tasha K tea to spill, honey. This is just grape juice, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, okay? Just a prop for the video. Wink, wink. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this reading on Tasha K and see what we've got coming up. What's going on with her. And just what messages do spirits have, or what messages does spirit have for Tasha K? Remember, part 2 is available on Vimeo or by becoming a member of my YouTube. And also, I am available for personal readings on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this past reading. In Jesus' name I pray and thank you. Amen, amen, amen. All right, let's see what's coming up for Tasha K. What's the future for Tasha K, especially amidst this R. Kelly situation? What's coming up for Tasha K? What's the future for Tasha K? What message do the angels, ancestors, and protectors have for Tasha K? What's to come? Come through, ancestors, speak. Speak to us, let us know what's going on. First card I get is the Ace of Pentacles. So there could be money exchange going on in Tasha K's camp or energy at this time. Definitely could be her reaching out to people with expertise. I feel like lawyer energy. Definitely someone. Tasha K is the type of person who is willing to spend money to save her ass. All right. Even if it means spending money to get classes and not necessarily actually a lawyer or something of that nature. She's someone that is willing to spend money to learn. She's willing to spend money to better herself. She's willing to spend money though also on information, which is interesting. Not saying she spent money to get this specific information, but there's a lot of money around Tasha K. New money, new business deals, new people maybe who have entered her camp. Maybe even not closely knit in her camp, but just who've entered the outskirts of the camp. And there's something where I feel like certain people want to be a part of the camp. And I feel like maybe part of Tasha K's situation or spiel is, well, to be a part of the camp, you gotta have information or bring me some tea. Show me that you deserve to be a part of the camp. Like, show me that you are worthy to be a wino, right? I don't know what she calls her actual camp, her team, right? Um. By the way, I love wine. I'm not hating on wine at all. Just a little jokey joke, right? So there's something here where there's a little bit of I get the energy of I'm giving you this because I want to be a part of the team. I'm giving you this because I want to be a part of the cool kids. The cool kids being Tasha K and her team, her camp. But there is something about legalities with the Justice card coming out. There is something about it's interesting. I feel like there's Tasha in the center, and then there's the people around her who are her team, who probably work with her on a daily basis. Tech people, people who work on a podcast. I don't know why I see her in like a podcast setting. I haven't watched her in a while. I'm trying to think of the last video I watched of hers. I haven't watched Tasha K in a while. But then there's people outside on the outskirts who like aren't necessarily in the club but like are on the outskirts of the club who want to get in. And there's something about how much are you willing to do to get in the club, you know, is what I'm getting, the vibe I'm getting. And I get also the energy where it's like, well, I didn't do that, you did that. I didn't tell you to do that. So there's something where like I think Tasha K is gonna either play innocent, come out as innocent, little old me, I didn't do anything. I just got the information. It was just dropped in my lap. Like that's what I feel. She may say, but there's something in how you move, Tasha. I mean, maybe like there's something where the process of how you get information is very intricate, so that it doesn't touch you. It's like you're in this. I just see you in the center. There's people around you who are your close knit team, and there's these outer circles outside of that inner circle. And there's something about like I don't know. I just get like whoever it was that gave you this information was wanted to. I feel like maybe wanted to be a part of the team, or oh my god, exclusive. I hear exclusive. I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give her the exclusive, exclusive, exclusive. I just get that. So it comes. I think what comes into play here is morals, ethics. Okay, for YouTubers, ethics for businesses run on YouTube is coming into play here. All right. Um, you may have to look at your team and really hunker down on look. This is the protocol. These are the values. This is business 101, and how Tasha K productions goes and how we run the business here. Like if that's not already in place, which I'm assuming it is, it needs to be in place. And if it's already in place, it needs to be locked down more. I don't know if you need to have people sign NDAs or like if you really need to for real become a corporation or like I don't know how you go about it. I'm not going to give you any ideas, cuz this is a free reading, girl, right? Love you though. All right. I do get the 10 of cups. I think she has a good team around her. I think she has a good people around her who have her back, who are on her side. Above all else, she has loyal people around her. There is loyalty around her. I think how she moves over these next 8 weeks, 8 months. Maybe there's something specifically coming up in December or January. I don't know if that's a court date or something like that. She's these next 8 weeks, 8 months are going to be very crucial for her in terms of how she moves. You're going to probably see her content change, shift a bit in some way, shape, or form. I also see going through her old content. So either she's going to go through her old content or there could be other people going through her old content who may be wanting to look through it for um, legal purposes, perhaps, right? Seven of Wands is secret. Seven deals with secrets. Seven deals with boundaries. So there is going to be a little bit of a slap on the hand, slap on the wrist. That is going to happen. And it could come in the form of, once again, boundaries. But if she's not careful, she could sever, like, a crucial relationship. It's like, maybe it's like, okay, you always have trouble with these artists from this label. How about you just don't talk about any artists from this label ever again? Like, could be something like that, where it's like, she doesn't shape up. And I say keep getting seven, so it could be definitely within. Because I remember I said the next 8 weeks, 8 months for her are going to be crucial. Definitely within the next seven weeks, maybe 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, definitely 7 years. All right. Do I see her getting in drastic trouble? I get the tower. Tower comes out in the placement of social media, friends, acquaintances, social groups, connected to unexpected change. So it seems like she gets off scot free, but then something happens where it's like, whoop, wait a minute, hold on there. Just 1 second. Come back here, ma'am. Like that's the vibe I get. Um The tower is something unexpected. The tower is an unexpected firing, an unexpected ending, a blow up, an eviction, a secret being exposed, something major being exposed. Definitely could be 11 weeks, 11 months from now, or early next year, 2022. Maybe January, February, March, April. All right. Whatever it is, Tasha, I would definitely be mindful of the people you have around you because just like you're willing to throw other people under the bus to save your ass, like, even the tightest of tight people around you would maybe do the same for themselves. So while you think there's a sense of loyalty, I don't know why I see someone leaking information to the blogs or leaking information. You have a leak around. You're gonna have a leak around you, girl. Mm. I hear devil's advocate playing both sides. Libra. Could be an Aquarius even. Something could deal with social media, the internet, technology, fake account even. I don't know. But whatever it is, the tower isn't necessarily jail, though. The tower can be restriction, though. So you may be restricted in some way, but I also see possibly betrayal or distrust from someone around you. So I don't know. All right, Tasha, I wish you the best. Good luck with this. I see that you'll overcome, but that tower moment does concern me. All right. All right, you guys. Well, I will see you in the next video, part 2 specifically. So if you would like to see part 2, definitely remember to become a member of my YouTube channel. Check out my Vimeo. If you want a personal reading, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. And I'll see you in the next video. Love and light.